All right, my people, now welcome back to Prince TV. For those of you now when it be like say on our first time to come across to this platform, may try to subscribe so that you will get our update and our upload our video. Also, now go church. Happy Sunday to you all. Thank you all for supporting this amazing platform. As now support this platform, now so God go still the support now anything when be like so now they do. All right, moving straight to the particular article. The reason why I'm here about Matteo Salvini. I think Matteo Salvini is lucky that I'm not standing on this video. If you say now my action video when I'll stand for many things for be like say go solve for this particular video. All right, so moving straight, let's talk about what really happened in the court. You know, since all this while they have been accusing this man saying that he kidnapped immigrants, and which he did, you understand? I don't call him accusation, I read thing, you understand? So now, this Matteo Salvini now, who already kind of like kidnapped immigrants by not allowing these migrants who landed to come down from the ship, you understand? So as the Ministro dell'Interno, which is in charge of immigration, he's supposed to make a kind of like distribution of migrants, doing everything, making it to be in a way it ought to be. But instead, this man was working against his duty. You understand? This man was working against his duty, saying that, you know, migrants cannot arrive in Italy anymore, that Italy have occupied, saying different kind of things. Even before this man came to power, it was he was using this as an opportunity, saying that if he comes to power, he's going to drive away immigrants, going to deport many people back to their country. And then when this man really came, he scattered everything, destroyed many things about immigration. I think because of this particular man known as Matteo Salvini, find somewhere put the picture with the design for here. So this man known as Matteo Salvini, many people got a negative because of Matteo Salvini at his period of being Ministro dell'Interno. Many people were supposed to get their documents, they don't get them because of Matteo Salvini. All right, so now, for this reason now, the judge of Catania, that is the parliament of Catania, the judges there, they summoned Matteo Salvini and say you have to face trial for kidnapping immigrants, not allowing them to land as the Ministro dell'Interno when you were. You understand? So after everything, they tried to judge this case many times. They postponed, do different kind of things. So finally yesterday, they tried to ask this man a lot of questions again, asking why did you kidnap immigrants? There was like, you know, kind of many things. I have to explain to you guys. Then I'll give you a video to watch. All right. So now in this particular yesterday when they went for this court, Matteo Salvini were like giving excuse, saying that Giuseppe Conte was there. Renzi was there, that of Di Maio, foreign minister. Many of the ministers was there. Even the transport minister was also there. That these people all together were there when he requested for this particular decreto, and then when he signed it, not allowing immigrants to land. So Matteo Salvini now is trying to claim that if him have to face the jail for 15 years, that is to say, Giuseppe Conte have to join him. Matteo Renzi have to join him. Luigi Di Maio, which is known as foreign minister, have to join him, and that of transport minister. Like this, Matteo Salvini was like a kind of like trying to involve many people based on what he did. You understand? All right. So looking at that point, I really kind of like try to understand as a concilio, as a minister del concilio, which is known as Giuseppe Conte. Because let me explain to you guys the meaning of this Giuseppe Conte being the prime minister of Italy. After all ministers have a kind of like a draft what they want to do in their particular area where they are leading, let me say, for example, the transport minister may have a changes saying I have to do this kind of things. And then the health minister, Speranza, want to say this is what I want to do based on health. And then the justice minister want to say this is what I want to do based on this. So different ministers are handling different kind of like category. So after all these ministers have a kind of like try to modify anything based on the category they are handling, they will submit everything to the table of Giuseppe Conte, which is known as the prime minister. That is the head capo of the government. You understand? So this prime minister will be the person to sign all these things. So now, just Matteo Salvini, as the Minister dell'Interno of Immigration, now use this as an excuse. Even the lawyer use this as an excuse against the trial, against the charges they laid on him, saying that even the paper I made that said that immigrants should not allow land again, and people who went to rescue immigrants, they have to pay fine, all this kind of stuff. the minister, that is the prime minister known as Giuseppe Conte, also signed this paper and then approved this to be a law. So if it happens to be that you guys have to jail me, I think Giuseppe Conte will also come with me. So guys, you see, the case is very strong. So Matteo Salvini is having a strong evidence or a strong strategies to make sure that anything that happens to be that himself find himself in the prison, also Giuseppe Conte, which is the prime minister, have to be in prison, which is impossible. You understand? All right, so guys, that is it. Let's watch this video and see where this man were trying to explain one of the senator there. I don't know, it's a senator or something. We are trying to explain that, you know, Matteo Salvini did something wrong, that kind of like many things. So let me play this video. If I come back, I will explain to you guys.
Che può chiudere i porti? Colui che non fa sbarcare i migranti dall'imbarcazione. Come non si fa sbarcare un migrante dall'imbarcazione? Non aprendo il POS, il place of safety, che sono i poliziotti, i militari che identificano le persone che scendono, perché se tutta un'attività sono migranti, presumibilmente, anzi migranti irregolari perché non hanno rispettato le norme, che vorranno chiedere un diritto di asilo. C'è una legge internazionale che è questa qua, legge internazionale del 2004, approvata dall'organismo marittimo mondiale, organismo marittimo internazionale, che dice che ci sono due POS, due place of safety, uno luoghi in cui salvare la vita sulla barca e l'altro sulla terra. Sulla barca gli salvi la vita, diritto alla salute, a terra gli garantisci gli altri diritti fondamentali, tra cui il diritto alla richiesta di asilo che hanno questi soggetti qua. Questa norma internazionale in Italia nel 2017 si è tramutata nel nuovo articolo 10 del testo unico dell'immigrazione, che dà al Ministro dell'Interno la responsabilità della richiesta di asilo, dell'immigrazione, dell'identificazione dei soggetti. Quindi la legge italiana applica la legge internazionale e dice che il Ministro degli Interni, il Ministero degli Interni, è responsabile del place of safety, il luogo di identificazione e di richiesta asilo in terra. Il MIT, Ministro dei Trasporti, sul mare, cioè sull'imbarcazione. Adesso vi faccio vedere che cosa scrive il coraggiosissimo Salvini. L'uomo, fermi, no, mi lasci finire. Il discorso deve finire. Allora, per farvi capire a parole che cosa dice nei fatti fa, a pagina 37 della memoria di Salvini pubblica, c'è scritto: non era avvisabile in capo al Ministro dell'Interno alcun obbligo di indicazione del place of safety, luogo a terra, atteso che a tale competenza.
Alright guys, so you guys saw that particular video when that man was trying to explain many things. So that is to let you know that Matteo Salvini went against the law of Italy and then Europe as a whole. Because in the law of Italian, which state that people who have escaped for war or people who are coming from that sea, they came to ask for asilo. You understand that they faced a persecution. Though they have not known your story, they have not known each of anyone's story based on the migrants who are landing. But that particular man was trying to explain on that paper, saying that there is a law based on the European Union which states that people who escape for war, people who run away from danger, have the right to come and seek for asilo to have a protection here in Europe. So now, this man was explaining that Matteo Salvini, as an individual person, irrespective of him being the Ministro dell'Interno at that particular period, does not have the right to go against the law which have been signed in the European Parliament, which state that there is a right or dignity for people to have the right to ask for asylum here in Italy and other Europe as well. So Matteo Salvini went against this law, doing things off head, trying to defend, saying that he's defending Italians. And even the same thing, some of Italians were not even happy because, you know, immigrants who come here, most of the European countries need migrants to function. You understand? Because immigrants are here who are working, you have to pay tax. And also, even the Italian government, there was upon a time they were complaining, saying that Italians are not giving birth, and then that the immigrants in the country are having a much birth rates. You understand? And then also complaining that the taxes that the foreigners here in Italy are paying is even a kind of like equivalent to the one of Italians, which are the main citizens, are paying as well. So for this reason, that is to let you know that these people need us to function, undermining anything. So in this point now, that man was explaining many things, saying that Matteo Salvini have to face the law, those kind of stuff. But the story remained the same. They are having debates saying that Giuseppe Conte supported him to do all those kind of stuff. So guys, as we may have this story now, it will be something that will still continue, you understand? Because we have to be seeing how everything is going. So now they still pen everything. They have not still been any final justice or anything that happened based on this Matteo Salvini court. You understand? So they are still on a trial. Anyhow it is, we have to keep you guys updated as well. So guys, in advice, what I want to say here in this particular video is that anywhere you are, feel important that you are. Don't allow any Italian to interrupt you. You understand? If you are on your right, and then more especially if you know how to speak the language, always defend yourself. We are not fools. You understand? Try to let them know you're right. So guys, this is the update I have for you about what really happened in the court with Matteo Salvini. I don't have to display the video when Matteo Salvini was saying different kind of thing, because everything he was saying there was a kind of like the same story, saying that Giuseppe Conte was there when he made the agreement with them. So guys, this Matteo Salvini is very dangerous, man. This is why you see sometimes I bulala him when I'm on video on like a standing base. You understand? If you think Matteo Salvini is lucky that I'm not having my standing base, I would have kind of like give him some demonstration of action. So guys, this is the update I have for you about this. If there should be any new info, I will let you guys know how everything is playing. So if you have not subscribed to this platform, please try to subscribe, hit the like button, share this video. Please guys, always share our videos so that we can get to our limit. The next time we'll be together. Ciao.